Hey guys, it's the Metal 5, I'm back to more Pikmin 2. Last time we finished off the Bulblax Kingdom and defeated Emperor Bulblax, but much more easily this time. And this time, since we unlocked the way to the Snagret Hole, the last dungeon of the Awakening Wood, we might as well just do it just so we can 100% this area and then I never have to go back here again for anybody that's sick of seeing this place by now. So because we already have the way to the dungeon opened up, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the first half of this day raising up my Pikmin numbers and getting berries, and then the other half just doing that based off what happens in the dungeon. So think about, there is water hazards in this next dungeon, but there aren't that many. You don't really need blues to beat it, so I think probably 15 should do. I'll still try to raise up my blue numbers though, just in case. We're not really gonna need reds, sorry, I mean either. I don't know why I threw them, but damn it. Never mind. Okay. So then we're gonna have Louis take the whites. There is poison in this place, so I'm gonna take about 15 whites as per usual. Then I'm gonna take probably about like 20, maybe 25 purples, something like that. Then get out quite a few yellows. Something like maybe 25 as well for that. And then the rest can simply be reds. And then I don't really know if there's really that much for me to say at this part, but I'm gonna have Olimar pluck the blues, and then just have like Louis deal with all of the damn it, the freaking berries. I'll have Olimar deal with the bitter one up there. But as we're doing this, I think I might as well just go on that rant that I kept talking about on the previous episode, but I didn't feel like going over it then just because we were very close to the end of the day, and I thought that would just sort of extend the episode length unwillingly. And don't worry, it's not as long as the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Rant for anybody that's concerned about that. Once again, it's to do with Fire Emblem Heroes. It's something that's been kind of on my mind a lot recently about a particular character in the game. So, they added another summer banner event, which I was not expecting so soon after the last one they did. And as part of that, one of the characters they added to the game, who was not featured in the game at all before that point, was Fiora. And ever since, like, you know, doing my Blazing Blade voice actors video, I've been always quite curious to see, like, how the other Blazing Blade characters would sound. And, in Fiora's case, well, pretty much when the banner came out, there's, like, this guy that, like, uploads, like, the voice clips of all the characters featured in new banners when they come out. I watched that video, and, to be totally honest, I don't like her voice. No disrespect to the voice actress, of course, it's just that it's, like, so, like, deep and, like, gruff sounding, and I just think that I don't expect that voice to come out of her mouth, given how, like, more, like, delicate and graceful Fiora is supposed to be, and also it just doesn't fit her character, in my opinion. It just feels so off to me, if I'm being totally honest there. Like, I felt at the time that it's possible that it could just grow on me over time, and it's still possible now, but by the time that I actually got her through the Tempest Trials and listened to her voice clips again, I'm still not a fan of it. I'm being totally, again, just to repeat myself now, but I'm just being totally honest there. It just really throws me off. Just, again, I don't mean to be disrespectful. It just really, I was really bothered by it. And then, I listened to the guy that uploads, like, those videos of the voice clips. He also uploads the Japanese voice clips, and I listened to her Japanese voice, and, like, I think that's, like, perfectly like what I expect her to sound like. It's like probably like one of the few cases in games where I much prefer listening to the Japanese voice over the English one. Not that I have anything against Japanese voices, it's just that when it comes to games, I much prefer to listen to them in English, just because I feel more comfortable that way. But yeah, like, when I did the Blazing Blade LP, the voices I gave to the characters was basically the closest impression I could do to how I always pictured those characters sounding. So with Fiora, I was more like, Ilia is a snow-covered country, so wearing an outfit like this is a bit unusual for me, rather than, Ilia is a snow-covered country. Yeah, that's much of an over-exaggeration of what her voice is actually like, but, you know, that's why it's just so off-putting to me. Like, I think the only character in the LP that I didn't really make them sound like how I expect them to was Sane, where I basically just intentionally made him sound more over the top just to be funny. When, in actuality, well, more in hindsight, I felt like I should have made him sound a bit more suave, like, this is for all the lovely ladies I've yet to meet, because that's way more how I expect him to sound, but I did do that for the finale. But yeah, that's just what I've been thinking for some time. Anyway, we're getting kind of close to the halfway point of the day already, so I think when we get very close to that bigger circle in the middle, that's when I'm going to head to the dungeon. This dungeon does have 7 floors to it, and it is quite challenging as well, so I'm not expecting it to get it done in one episode anyway. I just thought I can hopefully get another bitter spray, although that is unlikely, given how it feels like you need way more than 10 berries to make one. That's just how it feels to me. Okay, I don't think I'm really gonna get another one done before reaching the halfway point, so I'm just gonna have Olimar stay there, Louis get all these berries back, and then we're just gonna head straight to the dungeon. I'm probably just gonna cut ahead that because that's everything I really wanted to talk about. So exactly reaching the halfway point, and I got another spicy spray from it. Let's enter the Snagret Hole. Oddly enough, I thought you had to actually click on the entrance of the dungeon to learn about the name, but no, it just seems getting the little introductory thing is what makes the name appear on the map. I think this dungeon might have the most non-randomly generated floors in the game after the Immersion's Cave in terms of proportion. Because I know this first floor, the third floor I believe, and obviously the last floor, have the same layout no matter what. It's just the only slight difference is where the enemies are exactly placed. And I really do not like this first floor because they have an orange bulb orb in there and it's facing towards you when you enter, so you're less likely to have the optimal strategy of going behind the damn thing. If I can see if I can go around him! I did not stun for that long. There, okay. I'm amazed I didn't lose any. I don't know what the hell happened to his body there. And there's a crystal ball. There's actually like a whole series of like different colored crystal ball treasures. I believe this floor also has 2 treasures on it. I know you go up here. This is gonna be where the exit to this floor is. Yep. Don't think there's any enemies in here. And then they got the thing back. I thought it was gonna get interrupted by something shocking. Let's see, this is crystallized telekinesis. I know they got like crystallized, then something to do with psychic powers. Yeah, there's this feather here. I like how this is like a birdhouse as well. And could somebody pick it up, please? They actually kind of have a little cool detail with this being like the inside of a birdhouse when we go down to the next floor. But as they're taking that back, there was something else I wanted to mention, and now I can't exactly remember what it was because I was so distracted by the goddamn ball. That's right! I was doing a little bit of looking up at like the treasures in this place, and I actually found out that in the PAL version of this game, this dungeon actually gives you more Pokos rather than less. It seems that some dungeons do actually give you more Pokos in the PAL version, and it's not always that they give less. I think most of the time they do give you less, but whatever. See, it's only worth 10 Pokos. Leviathan Feather. So now as we go down to the next floor, wait for it, as we get the name coming up. It's all bright outside! We dropped outside of the birdhouse and everything is illuminated on this floor. It's a very rare kind of floor to see in a dungeon. So, I had to reset this floor because the recording that we had before gave me an awful layout. Like, I'm telling you, it was so bad. They put like a treasure behind like one of these, and, like, there was a creeping chrysanthemum over there. That's basically just what happened. It was such a small space that I had to throw purples over. There better not be a treasure behind there this time. Please, I'm just going on ahead and checking here. Doesn't look like there is. There is that egg, but I've got all my Pikmin flowered up, so I'm just gonna have Olimar destroy the egg and see what's in there. Nectar, yeah, there's no really point in getting that. So just move on, thank God. So I don't have to worry about over there, because yeah, last time there was a treasure behind there, and I got like so screwed over just because of how badly the level design was for trying to get that damn thing. Okay, there. He's dead. And then... I don't know why the music in this place sounds kind of like the Thomas the Tank Engine thing, but wow! I'm like, wow, yes! Thank you, game! Thank you for being so nice to me now, but nope. So we got a giant strawberry here. Oh, that made me really nervous. Kill that shearwig. Okay, so carry that. Then we're gonna be prepared. Do I not have enough on that thing? Okay, then gonna go towards the jelly-filled donut. They're my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. I swear, if that's actually the name of this treasure and they were like on the nose, so on the nose about that, I will actually applaud them. Because that would be creative as shit. I think those are the only two treasures on this floor anyway. I will be very happy with this layout if that is the case. So okay, the regular strawberry was a sunseed berry. What the hell is this one called? Looks like a slightly deformed strawberry. Combustion berry. Then just head on. Jesus Christ. Still taking my Pikmin just in case there is another treasure and I'm just forgetting about it, but I'm pretty sure those are the only two. Yeah, that's it. So I think, unless there is something over there, but I doubt it. We should be getting the jelly-filled donut back soon. I've never seen a triangular piece of sushi before. Taste sensation. Okay, they weren't that creative with it. Okay, yeah, that was it. So I'm just gonna have them, so we don't have to worry about this shit, and then just move on straight away. Now with the third floor, this is when the dungeon starts to truly get difficult. Because I believe if this is the right floor I'm thinking of. Yes! This floor is the same layout every single time, but there is something very bad on this floor across both sides. So, got all these walls around here. Let's see if I can just... Freaking hell, don't remember there being super stitch bugs here. Kill him because him getting in the way would actually be really bad. Okay, so... These walls... Oh, I found the exit, okay. But yeah, you want to generally have some place to keep your Pikmin safe. I'm going to probably use this spot. Then I'm going to have them all separate. And then since Louie seems to be the expert of doing this now, take all the purples. And... They have burrowing Snagrets as mini-bosses in this place! There are two of them on this floor, one on each side. So just wait for him to get stuck like usual. Excuse me? Where'd he go? Yes! Chuck him on him! Again, hopefully we can just absolutely destroy him like we did before. Yeah! I believe both burrowing Snagrets have treasures as well. Or not. Okay. But still, while we're here, take out the other one as well. Okay, yeah, this must be... Unless it's behind there. No, that's an egg. So it must be reacting to the burrowing Snagret that's over here, yeah. Good thing got stuck immediately. There! I didn't use purple Pikmins against our first burrowing Snagret fight because I thought their slow speed might make them more likely to get eaten, but... Yeah, that was a big mistake after seeing how effective they are. Now take the sausage away. And there are also candy pop buds in this place. There's violet and I believe also ivory. So I think I'm going to spend the rest of this floor, well, just the rest of this episode, I mean, just increasing my purple and white numbers and then obviously end off meat satchel. Oh no, that was the only treasure on this floor. Could have sworn there were two. Huh. Okay, then. So I'm probably just gonna cut ahead to once we get all these walls taken down now, because that should be every enemy on this floor. So I only used my reds to make the purples and whites, just because they're the least valuable type of Pikmin for this dungeon. And now we shall press on. So, as we're about roughly the halfway point through this dungeon, I'm gonna end off here. So, next time on Pikmin 2, we're gonna hopefully finish the Snagret Hole. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time.